It is American Cynic once again. Typically, I don't make videos on Sunday, just a day to relax, but had to comment about this nonsense. By now, you've seen it. The invasion in Spain by the Moorish people, whatever. I don't care. I don't care what they're called. One report said 40,000. We're talking now 60,000. The first thing I noticed, all men. There's no women or kids. Why is that? So I think most people can agree that this was an invasion and that's always a bad thing. It's illegal. I think most countries have rules against that. Pretty sure of it. Oh, and by the way, don't ever listen to this jackoff regarding any kind of news. The weird thing is Spain said, yeah, you can come here. Oh, all right. You got to get out. Why invite them in the first place? Maloney was like, yeah, your sorry asses are not coming to Italy. No. And Trump chimed in and say, look how pissed he is. You're not coming here either. Get your asses out. And so the death toll, they're saying 70 plus. And now I'm hearing it's closer to 100. And so, yeah, like I said, I think most people would agree that if you're not welcome somewhere, then you should not go there. Okay? Let's say you walk into a stranger's house. What do you think is going to happen? No, that person might beat the shit out of you. Right? So I think we can all agree on that. So that's not the issue. My question is, who is funding this nonsense? And some people have said, well, it's Israel, they're behind it, and I don't know about that. I haven't seen anything that would point in their direction. I'm not saying it's not possible. Anything's possible. It's 2026. Anything is possible. My guess is Soros is one of the players behind it. Again, not saying it's a fact, but it's very much possible, knowing what we know about him. And so this should scare everyone because it could easily happen here again. We had to deal with the Mexicans coming over the border. It wasn't just Mexicans, by the way. Some people think it's like, no, these people came from other countries, Haiti, even China, because the border was not secure. And again, it's not about hating anyone. It's about protecting your country. And every country has a right to protect their borders. It only makes sense. You want to know who is coming into your homeland. To just let a stranger into your house, that doesn't make sense. It's called self-preservation. You have to know who this person is. Do they have a criminal background? Most of them do. The Mexicans, at least. They found out most of them were MS-13 gang members. And the Dems said, oh, that's a right-wing conspiracy. No, it's a fact. And they're now being held in a massive detention center. I forgot the name of it, but there's hundreds. And they actually were on Zoom. It was a mass trial. I think there was like over 100 prisoners. They all look the same, too. Shaved heads. They're ugly as hell. Ugly tats. They think they're such badasses. Oh, and by the way, mostly male. I did not see any females in that gang either. So it's like, it's really weird that Dems are defending this shit. Not really weird. I know the reason. It's because that's their new voter base. And of course they'll deny that. They'll say, oh, these people just want to escape oppression. Really? Why don't they try to, overthrow their government and fix their country instead of invading others? Well, because that would take effort, and invading someplace doesn't take much effort. So I'm glad to see these militaries with AR-15s and shit saying, nope, you're not staying here. Get your ass out of here. You're going back home. It's going to get worse. for every country, because the elites want to kill everyone. They want chaos. That's part of their game plan. I think most people see that. I'm hoping. Yeah. Well, this is what I was talking about. He did this, and I don't know. Like I said, it's a possibility. But why? Why would he do this? And someone said because he's pissed off at Trump. Well, that's speculation. Yeah, I certainly hope this does not happen here again. And I've said this before. I'm really worried about what's going to happen after Trump leaves. He's the only roadblock, the only one that makes sense. He has tackled this problem. It's just I feel like it's going to get so much worse. And of course, Dems will keep defending this shit. You know they will. And so, yeah, I just wanted to voice my opinion about this. Everyone should be cautious. They say history repeats itself. Yes, it does, again and again.